Finally, this week we turn to Adventist historian David Trim to learn about church co-founder Ellen White's first published vision.
This week in Seventh-day Adventist history has been marked by a number of deaths, especially on the date January 21st. On January 21 in 1944, W. Prescott died. Prescott was one of the most influential Adventist theologians of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, and he was the first vice president of the General Conference. On January 21, 1961, W.H. Branson passed away. From 1950 to 54, he had served as the 11th president of the General Conference. And on January 21 in 1989, Robert H. Pierson died. Pierson had also been General Conference President, the 13th, serving from 1966 until 1979. More positively, also on January 21 in 1921, Dr. George Madgwick sailed from England to East Africa. In his career, Madgwick worked across Africa, founding several Adventist hospitals, including those at Kendu Bay in Kenya and Ife in Nigeria. On January 24 in 1963, George Macready Price died. Price had been an educator and a president of Newbold College in England, but he's best known for several books defending the biblical account of creation. And finally, also on January 24, but 117 years earlier, in 1846, the Millerite journal The Day Star published a report of a vision seen by a young woman, Ellen Gould Harmon, who 7 months later was to marry James White. It was Ellen G. White's first vision. And those were some of the key events of this week in Adventist history.